Welcome to my house. My name's Eric Eicher and I live in Grapevine, Texas. This is a historic house. It was built in 1910. And as you can see, it's a work in progress. It's a pier and beam home. And when I was replacing the hardwood floor, a 100-year hardwood floor that had cracked and splintered, I realized that there's water running under the house every time it rains heavily. This was the reason the house was shifting. I was getting cracks in the wall. There's a high moisture content in the house. So I decided that while the floor's up, I'm gonna fix this problem permanently. I called a number of different companies, had them come out, look at the problem, and offer solutions. No preconceived notions. I said, what would you do to solve this problem? I had one company that even talked about putting a container in the middle of the floor so as the water flowed under the house, they could pump it out from under the house. But the key I found is not having water under the house at all. And I finally found a company called Advantage Drainage. The owner came out and spoke to me, Michael, and the solution that he proposed was more complicated, more in-depth than anybody else, but I felt that it was a permanent solution. And that is going around the house, putting a French drain around the entire house, and keeping the water from ever getting under the house in the first place. And I love this idea because from everything that I've looked at, the only way to keep the foundation from moving is to keep water away from the house. And Advantage Drainage, to me, they provided that solution. When I called their references and I looked at some of their video testimonies, right then I decided, yes, I'd made a good decision. I'm going with this company. They're a little more expensive, but you know what? This is my house. I paid a fortune for the house. I want it done right. I'll never be able to do this again because I'll never have the floor ripped up again. And that's why I decided to go with Advantage Drainage.